Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. It's Isco!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Got through to him. Di Maria beats the offside trap. Toni Kroos. Di Maria. Neymar. Icardi. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Good ball. Now surely, he's had a go! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's in! Courtois can claim that. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Valverde. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Paredes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Nacho. And here's Hazard. And it's Toni Kroos. Nacho. Isco. Valverde. Toni Kroos. And that's sprayed out wide. Sergio Ramos. Isco. A real chance to break. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hazard. Kroos. Chip through. Chance to break. And it's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Has a pop! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. Paredes. And here's Di Maria. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still has a pop! And the ball's come out! Oh, great save, real class.
Mauro Icardi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's going to be a goal kick. Good ball. Chance! They've done it! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Hazard. Marquinhos goes looking. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Paredes. Marco Verratti. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about on play.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Nacho hoists it forward. There's a long ball. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Toni Kroos. And it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They're back within reach!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So is this the start of a comeback? Di Maria. Neymar. Has it out wide now. Varane gets it back. changes then in quick succession. Tries to get it clear. And it's Paredes. Di Maria. Oh, it's looking for goal! Verratti. Paredes. And here's Mauro Icardi. And he has been fouled there.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Oh, that is a bit special. So now the difference is 3. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's good defending, very good defending. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Di Maria. It's a loose ball. Icardi plays it long. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Verratti. It's a brilliant interception. Marcelo. Decent progress down the left. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Benzema. Marcelo. Oh, he's not going to get that. Di Maria. And it's Verratti. Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Di Maria set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Icardi. Oh, a bust challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Marcelo can't get the better of his opposite number. He's come loose. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Kroos having a look. It's out for a goal kick. Done very well to intervene. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now a chance to break. Hazard. And he's on his way! No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And it's Gnabry. Royce. Oh, it's Royce. Royce! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bale plays a clever pass. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Toni Kroos. Werner. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Gnabry. Casemiro. Hoists it forward. Werner. Gnabry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. A really good feat. And here's Bale. Hazard. Timely intervention. Goretzka can hoist it clear. Marcelo. And here's James. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gundogan. Gundogan goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. Casemiro. Hazard. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Still waiting for the first goal. Schüller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Toni Kroos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Royce really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Gundogan with the clearance. And he's there to clear it. It's gone for a throw-in. Shoots! Toni Kroos. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Benzema. And now they can launch a counter. Goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Madrid put themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Hazard. Has a pop! Can he dig it? And another time! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Hazard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kroos plays it forward. And it's James Rodriguez. Bale.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marcelo goes on a charge down the left. And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Marcelo. And it's Hazard. Benzema. It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Kroos drives it forward. Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. And the shot! In it goes! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to take him out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Germany get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Casemiro. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Diaz has given away a free kick. Ginter. And this is Royce. It's a brilliant interception. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Chance! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! All square again into the dying minutes. Casemiro gets it back. And here's Benzema. Has he picked him out? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rudiger. Kimmich. It's gone out for a throw-in. There will be 4 extra minutes. Royce. Oh, he's found him in space. Casemiro. And it's Gundogan. And here's Royce. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... Hits one! It's in!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, real chance! It's on a plate. Kroos proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Breaks on here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, real danger here. That's a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Royce simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They have themselves another corner. Boateng plays it forward. Werner. A real chance to break. Javi Martinez, and it's Thiago. Royce. Goretzka. Goretzka goes up and over, going through, plays it back, shapes to shoot! For a throw-in. Kimmich. Goretzka, and it's played forward. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Alaba battles to win it back. Alaba goes looking, just the goalkeeper to beat. Going for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Toni Kroos. Looks to... and the finish! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Corner then. Quick ball forward. Kimmich cuts it out. Thiago hits that long. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Nicely measured pass. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Germany with a perfect chance to get one back. Kroos! Standing save to keep that out. Javi Martinez hoists it forward. Thiago dinks one in. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Kimmich. Goretzka. Tar. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the through ball is intercepted. Thiago needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's in! Shoots! They've done it! It is no contest, it is a landslide. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well weighted. And he's onside. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Perisic plays it out to the flank. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lewandowski is flagged offside. Rudiger. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
It's gone in! Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, no! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Repelled by the keeper. It's gone for a throw-in. Werner, Gnabry, has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. He's one-on-one! Firmino goes for goal! Forward it goes. Mane. Goretzka. Now it's Royce. Gnabry. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Robertson plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. It's got through to him. He's gone for it! It's broken loose! Kroos going full tilt down the left. Goretzka. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. Werner. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Toni Kroos. And here's Goretzka. Goretzka. Timely intervention. Hoists it high. Dashing forward at pace. He's through, real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Gnabry. Royce. Up to meet it! Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Toni Kroos. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Going through.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Rudiger. Rudiger drives it forward. It'll be a throw-in. Goretzka. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Kroos. Kroos really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Has a pop! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ginter. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mane. He's had that put on. It's Salah! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Liverpool for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's one! And it's Draxler. Has he picked him out? And this is Gnabry. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Keita. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. Gnabry. This could spell danger. Now it's Draxler. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Van Dijk. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Draxler. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Chance to shoot. Firmino hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mohamed Salah hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Werner, who's steaming forward, gets wrestled off the ball.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Draxler. Now it's Gnabry. He could be in here. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibility. Mohamed Salah! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that has been cleared. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So it's going to be another corner. Rudiger tries to clear.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Werner.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Keita. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Firmino provides an outlet. Firmino collects the ball from behind.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Firmino looking to get on the end of this.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Salah.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Shoots! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synced...
And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He's shoots!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another...
And the shot! They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the counter is on. Over to the left. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Here's a corner, good chance. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe has a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Kroos goes looking. That's great strength on the ball. Gundogan. Marco Verratti. Kroos. Gundogan. Draxler. Needed a better pass there. Gundogan. Werner. Now it's Draxler. Werner. Cut out in the nick of time. Keeper sends it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Draxler. What a goes to finish! Marco Verratti. Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Rudiger. And it's Sané. Gundogan. He's had a look. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, good interception. Paredes. Neymar. Goretzka battles to win it back. And it's Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Neymar. Toni Kroos. Paredes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Draxler is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Verratti. Paredes. Marco Verratti. Di Maria tries to stroke it through. Draxler. And it's Icardi. Just brushed off the ball there. There is the half-time whistle. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. It's a brilliant interception.
Neymar really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet, and he's cut it out. A really good feat. Sade. Kurzawa with a definite foul there. Kimmich. Goretzka. It's Gundogan. Draxler has created one. It's close! And in it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. This to complete the turnaround. That is some save from Keylor Navas. He has missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Kroos. And here's Draxler. Big chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Cuts it out. Werner. Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Gundogan. And it's Draxler. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now Goretzka has given away a free kick. Icardi. Now it's Neymar. And it's Draxler. Werner. Draxler. No question, that's a foul. And here's Sané. Sané. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Done very well to intervene. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well positioned to make that interception. Paredes. Di Maria. Paredes. Forward it goes. Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Draxler. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kroos gives chase. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Neymar. That has sent him sprawling.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding.
Javi Martinez has given away a free kick. Draxler. Ball through needs to be good here. Well read, he sorted that out. Draxler. And here's Lewandowski. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Goretzka. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. Werner. Werner takes a look up. And here's Draxler. Goretzka goes looking. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Kimmich. And it's Müller. And here's Thiago. Thiago! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear. There will be a throw-in. Kimmich. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. It's Müller! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That intervention was very necessary. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kroos. Now a chance to break. Out for a throw. And it's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. Werner. Javi Martinez was not to be moved. Now it's Muller. Face to face. Big chance! I think he can pounce on that. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Schuller tries to clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Philippe Coutinho! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
3 without reply. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's Thiago! In for the pieces! Surely this time they've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.